This is Bryant with Digital Dual Bladers. Today we got a box opening of Bt24 Time Stranger, and we're going to see if the cards are cracked or hacked. I'm pretty excited for this set for Sylphimon and then Creepymon / Demon Lord support. But Dason is pretty excited for the Olympus 12 Jupitermon stuff mainly. Opening this last was pretty significant. 4 cards, cool. So you can look forward to a deck profile for that eventually. But let's get started. Oh yeah, and the Medusomon stuff, that's pretty good. Although this rookie, I still think the old one is better. Goblimon, Fort Growlmon, Ikakumon, Kyokomon, Parrotmon, Lamiamon, Gomamon, Skullbaluchimon, and Lekmon for the and Sharkmon. Oh yeah, Sharkmon is pretty cool, along with Skullsugimon. I'm gonna try and fit them into an aquatic deck, but they are kind of like Time Stranger restricted, so it'll be a pain. Right, Shamanmon. Oh yeah, Devimon. Reveal. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of the deck. Add 1 card with Evil or Fallen Angel and 1 with 7 Great Demon Lords. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck, then trash 1 card in hand. So this is pretty cool because like I've been running a Buffamon heavy version of 7 Great Demon Lords. So this will let me set up my rage modes in the trash and search, and then just have a body for the gate to delete to speed things up. So that'll be nice. Scaldsada, Vilemon. This is also pretty neat. Not as good for like Demon Lords, but for Creepymon it'll be fun. Super Hacking, Ginryumon. Random Digipoli support. It might be pretty nice. We'll see. And then Tsunamon with Dorimon, or Doru or Dory?
And it's a Dory.
Dorimon, yeah, it's pretty cute. Fugamon, Summerimon. Kind of sucks this doesn't work more with Shakumon, but it's still pretty nice. Hackmon, Revivemon, and Aegeomon. Pretty nice. First super rare of the set. Although Aegeochus, I think, is pretty cheap, only like 81 cents last I checked. Alright, Parrotmon, Garurumon. The Iliad set, or deck, looks pretty nice. Just a bunch of swinging and then suspending, so that'll be fun. Wanyamon for Growlmon. Oh yeah, so this will be pretty neat. I kind of want to do like a Chaos Scoutmon thing later on. Hopefully we get like a new Chaos Scoutmon soon. They've been like teasing us with it for like the past like few sets.
A lot of Dark Knight trade.
Yeah.
In the weird keywords.
So I'm just huffing copium on that. Medicmon, Protectmon, Locomon, Central Town, Skullgreymon, Ryudomon, Orumon. Pretty good alt art. Or, I'm sorry, it looks good enough to be an alt art, but I think it's just like the artist style. And then Jupitermon. Alt art.
You got a secret. Oh, you got the alt art. Oh, yeah. Shit. Show the camera.
Yeah. Hopefully this shows up. I can't see the camera from here, but
no,
it is very nice looking. So I hope the glare doesn't ruin that. Pretty good pull so far, honestly. Devi, Tapmon, Kamamon, Dockmon, Snow Gobbly, Abyss Sanctuary, Peepo, Ogre, Tidal Sea. So it's kind of neat how they're doing more Link option cards, because before option cards were kind of like...
They were very much power crept out of the game.
Yeah, so giving it more versatility will be nice. Biomon, Shellmon, another Sharkmon. Cyclonemon, Bukamon, Goblimon. Caramon X and Diaboro X is pretty cool. Just random support, and this will totally speed up the Diaboromon deck with the Infirmon that pops a token to warp, or to go into Diaboro for free. So this will be pretty neat. One guy at our local displays it, so I'm gonna have to watch out for it. Greymon, Protectmon, Kokatorimon, Yogamon, Bumpmon, Unique Emblem, Sophimon. So yeah, this is pretty good. It adds more offense to the deck, and it's definitely better than the BT8 Sophimon, just because it can float into another body, so it'll be fun to work into Sophimon. And then another Orionmon. Vademon, more Tamer Hate in the world. Kyokomon, Devi, Metal Gray, Ikaku, Garuru, Shamanmon, Sonic Shot, Soul Fear, Temple of Beginnings, Ray, and Hadesmon. Second SR. We love to see it. I don't know how good Hadesmon as a Appmon deck is going to be, but it definitely looks better than Oranosmon. Alright. Ginryumon, Sunomon, Kamamon, Dakmon, Piximon, Wanyamon, Sunomon, Kalamarimon, Invasion of the Titans, Asuna, Owen Dreadnought, and In Between Theater. I think the alt art for In Between Theater is pretty cool just because it gives a different perspective. I haven't played the games yet. I have the demo, but I've just been busy with other games.
I played the game. It's really good.
Shout out to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. If you know, you know. Super Hacking, Gatomon. This Gatomon is weird because I like it because it has barrier and it evolves for cheap, but the BT16 Gatomon that grabs stuff back from the trash is just very versatile. So I don't know if I'm going to run this in my Sophimon deck or not. Gigimon, Tapermon, Guilmon, Buchamon, Lamumon, Gomamon, Elecmon, and Inori Misono. Alright, another SR. Cabamon, Tapmon, Abyss Sanctuary, Peoplemon, Goblimon, Cyclomon. So this will be fun to run in just like Medusamon, yeah. But also because it's an Iliad, you can combine it with Gatomon to go into Sophimon, so that's neat too. Kiramon X, Central Town, Biomon, Asuna, Divemon, and Minervamon. Alright. Minervamon is pretty neat. Combined with Mercurymon, just makes a pretty hard wall for your opponent to get through. I guess it's not as bad as what's her name, Venusmon and Poseidon. No, Neptunemon, but it's still pretty rough. Pokemon, Pixie, Snow, Suno, Medic, Temple, Dimetrimon, very good. Adds more protection to the stack, which is nice. And you can just play it out. And just a random blocker. Good inheritable too. So definitely a 4 of, I think. Sculbalucci, Dezipmon, and Mirukimon alt art. That's 2 alt arts from the Olympus 12. Pretty good. So I don't think we're getting another.
There's not, yeah. You either got an alt art in a secret or 2 alt arts. You just happened to get the alt art of the secret, yeah. So you got 2 alt arts.
Pretty sick. Tapermon, Protect, Ginryu, Doc, Tsuno, Growl, Gray, Fuga, Soulfear, Eliza, Ray, and Skulltugimon. So yeah, this is pretty good, and this one meshes more with aquatic decks. Well, Siegemon aquatic decks anyway. But yeah, this box is pretty cracked. So I'm not gonna tell my my card company that my card was hacked. Wargroudemon, Wargrowmon, Skullsatamon, Snowgoblin, Salamon. This Salamon I wish was like Iliad or Holy Beast or just like Beast in traits, but it's so restrictive for Time Stranger that I don't think I'm going to run it in my Sophimon deck. But it does have a good inheritable, so who knows. Alright, Skullsata, Wargrow, Tap, Sculbalucci, Fugamon, Silmarimon, Ray, and 7th Gravitation. This effect's pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to run it in the deck. I was thinking of doing like a Creepymon, Barbamon 7th Grade Demon Lords deck, but it feels too jank and I don't have the Inferno promos yet to even try to run it, but it would be cool. Hisariyomon, Parrotmon, Biomon, Cyclonemon, Goblimon, Abyss Sanctuary Throne Room, Bookemon, Hackmon, Central Town, Biomon, Medusamon, and Neptunemon. Another Olympus 12. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be so excited to be pulling so many Olympus 12, but like we haven't put like a Styracomon or like a Diaboromon X yet, so who knows. Another Caramon, Gigi, Kame, Suno, Growl, Werguru, Suna, Temple, Dimetro, Digimon. So yeah, this card is pretty cool. Just like being able to evolve into this from the trash at the end of the turn, and then it can combine with the EX4 Chaos Gallant to that it gets popped to play Gallant, and then this will pop stuff, and then Gallant will pop stuff, so it's pretty awesome.
Also really good for Heavy Metal.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Heavy Metal did not get a level 7, but it did get good reveals. But look forward to that in the next unboxing, I guess. Alright. Gatomon, Salad, Heal, Protect, Pixie, Tap, Perulu, Skullbaluchi, Fugamon, Soulfear, the Crossroad Witch. Apparently she shows up in the manga for Seekers, so I'll have to check it out.
It's like a prequel for the police chief.
Pretty neat. Alright. Kisarimon, Viamon, Digimon, Gatomon, Guilmon, Scaldsata, Kokatorimon, Tiled Stream, Calamarimon. This one looks pretty good for like aquatic stuff because it decodes Lanamon, but Lanamon is stuck with more Time Stranger stuff, which is kind of annoying. Still, it's pretty neat. Also, the fact it can't evolve Tamers is kind of weird, but I guess it is like a whole Time Stranger thing, so whatever. Shock Plasma, Ragemon, and another Medusamon. Medusamon's pretty neat too, just because she can send stuff from the trash to the bottom of the deck, so to interrupt your opponent's blaze. So it'll be good against like Leviamon and like other decks that set up in the trash, obviously. So Purple Hate from Red is pretty neat. Wanyamon, Vaidmon, Werguru, Garuru, Kamish, Shamanmon, Wargrawmon, Sonic Shot, Waymon, Ryumon, Revivemon, and 7th Gravitation. Alright. Medicmon, Greymon, Metal Gray, Hisaryu, Kokotori, Parrot, Snow Goblin, Eliza, Tiled Stream, Calamarimon, Owen Dreadnought, and another Marukimon, which is the regular art this time though. Honestly, I've been away, so I haven't looked at the prices, but I still feel pretty good about this box. Just because of the Jupiter alt art and Maruki.
Yeah, you made your money back already.
Demi-Devi, Sala, Metal Gray, Tapmon, Parrotmon, Kaku, Super Hacking, Unique Emblem, Blazing Adapter, Hyogomon, Skullgreymon, Crossroad Witch, and a Styracomon. That's one I was looking for. This card is pretty crazy. A lot of keyword slop, then great effects. It's pretty awesome. Can't wait to see it. I was actually speculating with Dason on what this was going to do back when Medusamon was revealed, and I thought it was just going to pop like a bunch of like low-cost Digimon, like delete all 5K or lower Digimon, and then it would combine with the tokens, but this is like crazier than what I imagined. So definitely look forward to that. Although I'm going to build more of a Dragonkin reptile than like pure Medusamon, just because I want to work in like Blackboard Greymon Ace, because that's a Dragonkin for Tamer Hate, because like Tamer Hate's still pretty good, and the other like Styracomon's good for decks that don't want Tamers. Okay, anyway, Goblimon, Fukamon, Peoplemon, Kevermon X, Cyclonemon, Abyss Sanctuary, Hisarimon, Bluffmon, Uchamon, Gumamon, Dizipmon, and Lanamon. So yeah. Lanamon's too restricted. Like if it was like a blue TS straight Digimon or aquatic Digimon, it wouldn't be so bad. But still like solid for the deck, I guess. Salmon, Tsunamon, Takumon, Scaldsata, Tippermon, Pixelmon, Werguru, Ogre, Invasion, Landmon, Master Blinkmon. It's kind of neat. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but it's just neat. And then Meteor Juice. Alright. So that's what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 SRs and 2 Altarts.
Meteor Juice is a rare.
Oh, it's a rare. I thought it was a super rare, just because of the art. But I guess the promo Meteor Juice is going to be a pain to get, so I can count my blessings. Tapermon, Locomon, Skullsatamon, Shamanmon, Vaidmon, Darkmon, Kapu, Shock Plasma, Sonic Shock, Flamemon, Hiroko. This card's pretty neat just because it can cycle itself to keep searching, or just play out a body. It's pretty neat because like the start of your turn, you can like play out something, and then that thing will maybe use up memory, and then you can use a mem setter. It's pretty crazy. And then a Revive Mon. Metal Gray, Vade, Violet, Kyo, Gray, Shaman, Iki, Shock Plasma, Lysmon, Waymon, Hiroko, and In Between Theater. Alright. Last regular pack, and then we'll go into the promo pack. Not expecting anything crazy, but you know, you can say for sure. Kotokarki, Tsuno, Super Hacking, Kyoko, Kinryu, Growlmon, Gatomon, Submarinmon, Hackmon, Dimensionmon, Owen Dreadnought, and Divermon. Alright. On to this last one. As long as I don't get a dud with Rosemon for the promo box droppers, I'll be happy, I think. Because Chaosmon is good, Kazuhamon's good, the Crossheart alternate Yamato is good, but I wish it kind of supported Dark Knightmon more. But I don't play Dark Knightmon, it's just they've just been through a lot, I guess. And then Digilab is good, and I don't remember what, Millenniumon. I kind of want to build that deck. Anyway, we got the Muchamon Altart and the Hackmon Altart. Then we got Kazuhamon, alright, and Chaosmon, alright. 2 hits that I wanted. Alright, so I would say this unboxing was pretty cracked. See you next time. Leave a like for pack luck for me and for you.
Hit the bell. Also super hyped because I guess that's a good thing for new YouTubers.
Oh yeah, I've been trying that out. It's pretty neat. All right, later.